Um, I first want to say congratulations on your debut. I think this is a really strong debut. I really love the movie. This is actually my third time watching it, and I enjoy it every time. Um, I wanted to know at the end we see her crying. Her sadness is from she's actually departing from Hesong, like she loved him, or is actually Hesong is a representation of her childhood, of like Korea as a whole, but not like as a person. Because like when I start seeing the movie, I feel like she looked excited when they first met, but then as the movie goes on, her expression start to look a little bit. I feel like she's a bit uncomfortable being with him. That's how I feel in the movie. So I wasn't sure whether like she has feeling for him, or it's just she's missed him as the representative of soul. Yeah.
Totally. I think that you can, I think she absolutely has feelings for him. But I do think that this movie, it is easy to think of the movie as a love triangle, right? Or being like, which guy is she going to choose? Because which guy does she like more? But that's not really the truth of it. The truth of it is that she is choosing herself. And it's really about how she wants to choose her life. And she says this when she says goodbye to Hesong over Skype, which is, I think, what I call the breakup scene. When she says is that she's like, I moved twice to be here, you know, and you're actually so in the way of the thing that I want to do, which is to pursue my dream. And I don't think that it's that Nora doesn't have feelings for Hassan, especially in the Skype section, because there's a possibility of something and there isn't somebody else. So of course, has feelings for Hassan, but that's making it very difficult for her to keep going in choosing herself and pursuing her own dream. So I think that's the uneasiness, or that's the uncomfortableness. It's not that she doesn't have feelings, it's that she does. And that's what's hard, right? And then, of course, by the time that they reconnect in New York City together, I think that by then it's like she is in this very loving marriage with this guy. And then, of course, there's a bit of a wall that she has to have between her and Hesong, because she knows that maybe in this life, it's like, like she doesn't want to hurt her husband. She doesn't want to do anything to jeopardize that, because he is a part of the life that she chose for herself. And then I think, of course, how she feels about Hesong and how much love she feels for him, whether it's about soul or it's about the guy. And I think it's always about the guy, honestly. I think it's about Hesong as a person. And I think that how much love she feels for him, maybe it's not the same thing as the feeling you have when you're trying to date someone, right? Maybe like, oh, he's cute, let's go on a date, or that kind of a thing. That maybe not be the kind of love we're talking about. We might be talking about like a deeper connection or a deeper love that we feel for our friends, for people that we've loved differently before, everything. So from we've known for a long time. So I think it might be a different kind of, but very deep love. But still, I think that he loves her a lot. Sorry, she loves him a lot. And I think it really is about three people who love each other very much. It doesn't mean that she doesn't love them just because she has decided to choose herself over some guy.